It's 3:14 a.m. The room is silent, except for the faint creak of the floorboards and the distant hum of your fridge. Suddenly, your eyes pop open. You check the time, sigh dramatically, and whisper to yourself, "Why is this happening to me? Is it because you forgot to drink enough water? Ate one too many tacos for dinner? Or is it something deeper? Welcome, night owls and overthinkers. Today, we're tackling the mysterious phenomenon of waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., a time that spiritual folks, Buddhists, and let's be honest, everyone with anxiety knows too well. But guess what? It's not a curse. In fact, this could be your golden opportunity to align with the universe, channel your inner wisdom, and maybe even discover why you keep dreaming about your high school math teacher. Why 3 a.m. is special. All right, let's start with the basics. Why is 3 a.m. such a big deal? According to Buddhist teachings, this is the hour of spiritual awakening. It's like the universe is sending you a cosmic text message that reads, "Hey, it's time to get your life together. Respond ASAP." But why 3 a.m.? Let's break it down. 1. Energy flow. In traditional Chinese medicine, this time corresponds to the lungs on the body's energy clock. The lungs represent grief, healing, and breathing, literally and metaphorically. So, if you're waking up, it might be your body trying to release emotions you've been bottling up. Like that time you accidentally told your boss, "Love you," before hanging up the phone. Yeah, your body remembers that. 2. Brain waves at work. Scientists say your brain operates in slower alpha and theta waves during this time, making you more creative and introspective. Buddhists call this the perfect time to connect with your inner self. I call it the perfect time to overthink every decision I've ever made. Before we dive into what you should do, let's talk about what not to do. 1. Don't grab your phone. Listen, I know TikTok is tempting, but nothing good comes from watching conspiracy theories about lizard people at 3:30 a.m. Plus, blue light messes with your brain and makes it harder to fall back asleep. Put the phone down. 2. Don't panic. It's not a ghost. Your house isn't haunted, and your fridge isn't plotting against you. Waking up at this time is natural. Panicking only wakes up your nervous system. And trust me, you don't need cortisol as a midnight snack. 3. Don't ignore it. This is the universe trying to get your attention. Ignoring it is like ghosting the cosmos. Rude and probably not great for your karma. Now, let's get to the good stuff. If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., here are 3 things you absolutely need to do. Trust me, it's better than tossing and turning or questioning your entire existence. First up, reflection. Yes, this sounds like a TED Talk in the middle of the night, but stay with me. This is the perfect time to ask yourself, what's my purpose? What am I doing with my life? And before you start hyperventilating, let me break it down. How to start. Grab a notebook or just lie there and think about what's been on your mind lately. Is it work? Relationships? That dream of opening a food truck that only serves gourmet grilled cheese? Whatever it is, let it come to the surface. This is a judgment-free zone. Why it matters? Buddhists believe that clarity comes in stillness. When the world is quiet, your true self speaks up. It's like that one friend who only gets deep after 2 glasses of wine. But in this case, it's you. And if your mind goes blank, don't worry. Sometimes your soul is just like, we're buffering. Try again tomorrow. Step 2, meditation. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can't meditate. My brain is like a squirrel on caffeine. But trust me, meditation isn't about silencing your thoughts. It's about not letting them drag you down a rabbit hole. How to meditate. Sit up, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4, and exhale for 6. Picture your stress melting away like butter on a hot pancake. If you're feeling fancy, Try visualizing a light filling your body as you breathe. This is your inner energy recharging. Think of it as plugging yourself into a spiritual charger. No USB required. And if you fall asleep halfway through, congratulations. You've just invented napitation. Finally, step 3. Listen to your intuition. This is the part where you go full Yoda and trust your gut. At 3 a.m., your mind is free from distractions, making it easier to hear what your heart's been trying to tell you. How to hear your inner voice. Ask yourself questions like, what's been bothering me lately? Or, what do I need to let go of? Sometimes the answers are obvious, like, stop eating chips in bed. Other times, it's deeper, like, maybe it's time to forgive myself for that mistake I made 5 years ago. Don't overthink it. Your intuition might not give you a 10-step action plan, but it will nudge you in the right direction. Pay attention to those nudges. And know, your intuition isn't your paranoia. If you suddenly feel like your pet goldfish is plotting against you, maybe skip the step and go back to bed. For those of you who want extra credit, here are a couple of bonus moves to make the most of your 3 a.m. wake-up call. 1. Gratitude practice. List 3 things you're grateful for, even if it's just my cozy blanket. Coffee exists, and I haven't stubbed my toe today. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. 2. Journaling. Keep a notebook by your bed and jot down whatever comes to mind. You might unlock a brilliant idea, or just remember to buy milk tomorrow. Either way, it's a win. So, there you have it. Waking up at 3 a.m. isn't a curse. It's a cosmic invitation to reflect, meditate, and listen to your intuition. Sure, it's inconvenient, but so is life, and look how well you're handling that. If this video made you laugh, think, or at least not feel alone in your 3 a.m. struggles, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your fellow night owls. And tell me in the comments, what's the weirdest thing you've ever thought about at 3 a.m.? I promise, no judgment, unless it involves pineapple on pizza. Stay curious, stay kind, and stay awake, but not for too long.